In my 25 years of gaming, I have never been less interested in a game than I have Splitgate 2. And the crazy thing is I don't even need to play it in order to make an incredibly sound argument. You see, in the beautiful world of capitalism, marketing does this crazy thing where we can completely write off a product upon seeing it for the first time, or when a product is being reintroduced in order to garner new sales. And prior to Summer Game Fest, I was familiar with Splitgate 2, but I hadn't played the first one, and playing the second wasn't a priority. And then Splitgate 2's Summer Game Fest segment happened, and I have completely written off the game. The same way some people might have written off Pepsi after that god-awful Kardashian ad. And it's all because Splitgate 2 developers 1047 Games' CEO decided to go on stage and quickly become the most ignorant CEO in all of gaming. And my biggest problem with that dumbass wearing that stupid hat on stage is not even the political messaging that would go on to inspire such a cringe-worthy piece of clothing. My biggest problem is that from the outside looking in, there was almost nothing political about Splitgate 2 whatsoever. From the outside looking in, Splitgate 2 is a pure fantasy first-person shooter where the only real messaging in the game is shoot the enemy players and win. But instead, the team at 1047 Games decided to inject politics into their game to prove to you just how ambitious and unique Splitgate 2 is. So just how ambitious, unique, and original is Splitgate 2? Well, the team at 1047 Games is deciding to add the wildly new concept of a battle royale into their game. Really, Splitgate 2, you decide to inject politics into your game in a piss-poor attempt to get people excited about a freaking battle royale mode? Now, I can't stress enough that they could have added any political messaging to their marketing campaign, and this still would have come off as gross and pathetic. Because when I think make first-person shooters great again, I don't think endless microtransactions and a battle royale mode that is supposed to be presented as a breath of fresh air. So now, as a potential player of Splitgate 2, they would honestly have to pay me to play such a gross-looking game from a sad developer. I still think the idea of introducing a battle royale mode to Splitgate 2 like it's the greatest idea known to man is still kind of funny, but it wouldn't have been nearly as bad if they had just avoided injecting unnecessary politics into their game. So now I look at Splitgate 2 completely uninterested, and actually I kind of hope the game completely fails, because if I was a member of the Splitgate 2 community, I would be demanding that we deserve better than this, and we deserve a mode that is way more interesting than battle royale. But instead, what we're left with is a pathetic marketing attempt that may go on to kill Splitgate 2 sooner rather than later.